Okay, looks like we are live. Fun. Hey, everybody. Welcome to day one of Vlogmas or Advent Calendar, or however you want to say this. I'm Dr. Stephanie Dean, and I am founder of TouchstoneOS. And for the next 25 days from now until Christmas, I'm doing a little marketing Advent calendar. I'm going to show you step by step how to build a complete home service marketing system that actually works for you and you're not working for it. Just one small video, one feature, one day at a time. So to kick things off, I am doing a live today. But after today, you're going to find them all posted here by 6 a.m. Central. So by December 25th, if you follow along with me, I'm going to give you some goodies for Christmas. You're going to have an automated follow-up that never drops a lead, landing pages that actually convert, a CRM that you'll actually use, social media scheduled 30 days out, and even an AI voice agent that answers your telephone calls 24/7 and can book you appointments. So if you are ready to stop drowning in busy work and start running your business like the professional that you are, you're in the right place. And we're going to do this by Christmas time. So let's really get started. Are you ready? Okay. I think I've got some people dropping in now. Looks like it. Welcome. Thank you. Okay. I want to get started by asking you a question. How many of you are running your business across 5 or 6 or 7 different tools right now? Or do you even know how many tools you're using right now? You've got a tool for email, maybe Google Workspace or Microsoft 365. You've got a tool for your CRM, think MailChimp or ConvertKit, Kajabi. You've got a tool for landing pages. Maybe you have something on GoDaddy or Squarespace or WordPress. You have another tool for social media scheduling, or you're not even scheduling and social media is actually running your life instead. And maybe you have another tool for texting clients, or you're texting them for your personal phone, so you never have any separation or work-life balance. And then you've got one spreadsheet where you actually track everything because none of these tools are talking to each other, right? How annoying and exhausting, and you're spending so much time and you're wasting so much time. It is a mess. So I want to give you an example of what actually happens when you get a new lead with all of those moving parts. So maybe you get a lead from Facebook and you manually copy their info into your CRM, right? Then you manually add that into your email program. And then you set a reminder to follow up in 3 days, but then you get busy, so you forget. And the lead gets cold, or someone else gets the business because you dropped the ball. You move on. Does that sound familiar? I was the queen of dropping the ball until I started getting some systems going. This isn't a you problem. This is a system problem. You can't automate chaos, and you can't scale manual work, and you definitely can't grow a business when you're spending 10 hours a week on admin tasks that a computer should be doing for you. That's why we have them, right? So here's what most agents and investors and service industry people are doing wrong. They have too many tools. Every tool costs money. Every tool requires a login. Every tool has a learning curve, and none of them talk to each other. So you're constantly copying and pasting data between platforms. And there's no integration, right? Even if you connect some tools with Zapier or MailChimp connects to this, one thing breaks and your entire funnel, your lead generation, the thing that's getting people into your business, stops working. And you don't find out until a lead complains that they never heard from you. Another problem is that everything is manual. You're the bottleneck. Your time is the bottleneck. Every lead requires you to do something. You have to email, or you have to text, you have to list, you have to schedule a call. And if you're sick or on vacation or just tired or spending time with family for the holidays, nothing happens. Well, that's why I built TouchstoneOS. So what is TouchstoneOS? I'm going to show you over these 25 days, over this Advent calendar, I'm going to show you what Touchstone is. So TouchstoneOS is a system that's built specifically for home service professionals and their marketing and lead generation and small business needs. It replaces all those tools with one platform, just one. Wouldn't that be nice to have one login to be able to do all these different things that you need to do? So all of your contacts and your conversations and your deals and your contracts and your automations are all in one place. You have a tracking system for buyers and sellers from lead to close. So you get email, SMS, follow-up sequences that run while you sleep or while you're spending time, while you're at your kids' Christmas pageant. So lead capture pages that you can build in 10 minutes, a social media scheduler, So you get 30 days of content in one sitting, calendars that let leads book directly on your calendar without you having to book them for you. There's an AI agent that will answer calls, that will warm up leads, that will book appointments 24/7. You'll see exactly what's working and what's not. The best part is it talks to itself. It talks to each other. So if a lead fills out a form, it automatically adds that to your CRM, and then automatically adds that to your pipeline. And then that automatically gives them a welcome email. And then you get a follow-up text, and then they automatically get invited to book a call. Once you set it up one time, it runs forever for you, and suddenly your system's working for you and you're not working for it. Now, I'm sure that I can hear you behind the screen saying, yeah, that sounds complicated. And yeah, if you try to build this from scratch, it would be. Or if you try to build it all at once, it would be. And that's why most home service people and agents don't do it. That's exactly why I'm doing Vlogmas or this Advent calendar. So over the next 25 days, I'm going to walk you through every single piece of this system, step by step, screen sharing, no fluff, just theory. Just here's what you click. There's where you click. This is what you type. This is how it works. So by Christmas time, you will have a system that runs your follow-up, that captures your leads, and that keeps you visible all on autopilot, all while you are actually doing your business and doing what makes you special and what you are selling to your customer, not just doing the administration of what you're doing. So pull up a chair, because here's the plan for the next 25 days. Today is just a live. It's welcoming you here. It's saying, hey, I'm going to be here every day showing you a thing. So during week 1, we're going to go through the foundation. We're building your operating system, your CRM setup, content management, your buyer pipeline, and your seller pipeline. This is the infrastructure that everything else runs on, right? Week 2, we're going to look at automations, and that is where the magic happens. I know that sounds silly and cliche, but it is. You're going to work on email sequences, SMS automation, workflows, nurture campaigns. We're teaching your system to follow up for you. So again, you're not working for your system. And then week 3, we're going to look at lead capturing. What are you doing when you get a lead? We're going to look at pages, forms, calendars, referral systems, in-house follow-up. We're going to make it easy for people to give you their info and book a time with you. And then in week 4, we're going to look at content and visibility, your social media scheduling, newsletters, video integration, testimonials, your funnel, how you collect information, how you report on it. We're making sure that you stay top of mind without burning out, right? And then on day 25, we're going to look at AI voice and AI plans. So wrapping up with the most powerful feature, that is your AI assistant. That's giving you that roadmap for dominating 2026. So every day I'm going to post a new video. Excuse me, dry air. So every day I'm going to post a new video. You're going to watch it, you're going to implement it, and by the end of the Advent calendar, you're going to have a system that most agents pay $10K to have built for them. You're going to do it for free just by following along. I'm giving this to you for Christmas for free. You just have to follow along and learn how to do it. How does that sound? Merry holiday. However you choose to spend it, whatever holiday you're choosing to spend. So how this is going to work, there's 2 options. Option 1, you already have TouchstoneOS. Perfect. Just follow along and build as I teach. On day 25, your system will be fully set up and running, and you'll know how to use it. But option 2, if you don't have TouchstoneOS yet, that's fine. That's good. You can still watch, you can still learn, you can still see what's possible. These are going to be small, bite-sized things. Take notes, and when you're ready, you can implement everything at once, because these will also live in perpetuity out there. Or if you want help, I do have a done-for-you build service. So the link will be down in the comments, but if you want to know how to get involved with Touchstone, or if you're interested in Touchstone, throw me a DM. That's what LinkedIn is for, right? We're the Facebook of business. So if you want to build along, but you need an account, I do have a limited number of foundation accounts still available. That gets you the full platform. And the link again is in the comments, or just DM me and we can talk about it. So again, every day a new video is going to drop at 6 a.m. Central. I'm going to post it on YouTube, and I'm going to post it on LinkedIn, and my email list will be sent it. So watch it, implement it, drop your questions in the comments, and I'll answer all questions either in the comments or in the next day. And we'll just keep on moving. This is a build along, not a watch along. So if you just watch and you don't implement, you'll get some good ideas, and you'll actually see what Touchstone does, right? You'll have a system that changes your business, But if you don't have it yet, you'll at least get an idea of what's going on and what's possible with it. Okay, so here's your homework for day one. I want you to either, if you're watching this on YouTube, I want you to either subscribe and hit the little bell thing. Isn't that what the kids say this nowadays? So you don't miss any of these 25 days, any of the advent calendar. Or if you're on LinkedIn, please, let's connect, or follow, and you'll get it here. So I would also like you to comment below, what tools are you currently using? I'm really curious. How many? Let's see who's using the most, what's being used most often. I think the record for how many tools someone can use is 11. That's what I'm going to guess. Let me know below how many tools you're using. Okay, so tomorrow is day 2. Today was just hello, we're doing this thing. Today's live. Tomorrow's going to be down there. We're doing a full dashboard tour, right? I'm going to show you every module, every feature, and exactly how it all connects. There's so much in Touchstone. There's so much. So this should be really interesting to see what all the bells and whistles are. And if you want to go ahead and get started, the link to Touchstone is in the description, but it's also down here. If you look, there's a little thing you can poke. Okay, I think that's it. That's day 1. I am so excited for the rest of 25 days. I lived in Sweden for a long time. I know you guys know that. I've said it like a million times, I'm sure. My daughter's still there. My son is over here. But we always did advent calendars, right? That was a big part of the culture there. So I wanted to do an advent calendar now with all of these different ways that you can use the system and actually make a system that works for you. So I'm really excited. I love advent calendars, and I'm definitely in the Christmas spirit. I don't know if you can tell, or the holiday spirit. And I'm looking forward to these days with you. So if you have any questions, again, feel free to DM me, stick it in the link, stick it in the comments. Wherever you're commenting, I will check both places, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, have a great day. Have a great December 1st. Bye, everybody.